Hello, everybody, and welcome to Wellness Open House 2020. My name is Mrs. Inahosa, aka Mrs. H. The best way to reach me at this time is by email, so check it out down there, minahosa@d211.org. Right now, our offices are kind of off limits and we're in our own little rooms. So, again, the best place to reach me would be through email. Little bit about myself. I've been teaching for 25 years. I came in as a driver education teacher, also with physical education. I now teach adventure, and I am also the girls golf coach. I was a volleyball player by nature, played at Illinois State, but golf is current. For the last 12 years, I've been coaching golf. My kids and my family are like one of the most amazing things. I'll talk about them quite often when I'm with my classes, and I'm a huge Pinterest DIYer. I have a son, Chase, who's 11 in 5th grade, and a son, Brody, who is 9, a new 9 in 3rd grade. My husband teaches at the Yellow and Green School. You know who that is. He also is a PE teacher, so we have very similar interests. I have a dog, Riley. She's a golden doodle. My favorite thing is hair and nails, matching shoes, if you could see them. The kids always say that I have matching shoes. I am the MC at our assemblies, and I don't have a problem getting up in front of other people to hopefully bring some spirit to our school, and I hope we have assemblies sometime soon in the future. I've been told I've never sit still. I use my hands a lot and I talk super fast. If any of you have heard me in your students' classes, I try to slow it down when I need to. I'm the Adventure Club advisor. Hope that we can get that up and running this year. And I absolutely love doing what I do. And my goal, my job, I always tell them at the end of the year is for them to say that, you know what? PE wasn't that bad. And if I can give that positive connotation of what physical education is, then I have done my job. Okay, a little bit about our class, or a little bit about Zoom security. The first week was a little rough for those of you with our Zoom bombers, but I've worked in the system. My students know that if I need to bail, Ms. H needs to bail, I might end the meeting and they have to pop back on and rejoin if there's time left in class. Big time communication if they have Wi-Fi problems, if they're unable to log in, or any extenuating circumstances like they're on vacation or there's construction at the house. That's why their video's off and they're muted. But they've been doing a great job of emailing me so I know what's up and I can put that in attendance. Schoology is your one-stop shop. Everything you need for the students is there. If they are absent or they cannot get onto Zoom for some reason, I post everything. Coursework needed for the day, all their assignments, any videos we watched, any PowerPoints I did, any exit slips or assignments that need to be turned in is all in Schoology. Again, updates, I update all the time. I always suggest that the students put on their notifications in case I do have, even in this virtual world, we do change what we're doing. We're going activity day, maybe we're gonna take a classroom day instead. What does remote pandemic PE look like? Everybody has asked me, my mom, my dad, my friends, what are you guys doing? Well, we're doing the best that we can. We have activity days. We have strength days, cardio, mindfulness, some meditation, relaxation, and our core days. We also have added kind of a choice day that'll be coming up soon where the kids can make a choice. We're trying to get them moving. I like to put on a video and then also do it with them. I will also choose to lead a video as well or lead my own workout once we get going. And so we expect cameras on. Sometimes they're staring at the ceiling, but I can tell they're working out. And then we do heart rate checks in between. We do a lot of check-ins, and it's been great so far. Join in if you'd like. Some of our health topics for my freshman wellness, okay, for those that have freshmen, we talk about health and physical literacy right now. We go into mental and emotional wellness, nutrition and fitness concepts, drug addiction and personal well-being, and finally, hopefully we're back in school when we can touch on sexuality and relationships. If not, we do the best that we can, and we're gonna make it great. My juniors and seniors, unfortunately, all of our specialty classes are kind of in a junior senior wellness until we do get back up and running. But our focus are on some advanced topics. It's kind of a review for all of them, but we're touching just a small on advanced topics of nutrition. We talked about sugar the other day because we are all consuming way too much sugar these days. We just did an exercise physiology lesson today. Drug education, disease ed, human sexuality and relationships. Things have changed since freshman and sophomore year. Mental, emotional health, and healthcare systems. Let me tell you a little about the structure of our day. Both freshmen and my juniors and seniors, we all do some sort of social emotional learning, kind of getting to know each other, because hopefully we will be back in the classroom. We do a warm up. I like to get those bodies moving because that helps our brains work. We review what we did last time. And usually we have them meet the core of the day, whether it's a classroom activity or we have a workout of the day. We recap it all back together, and there's always something to turn in at the end, whether it's an assignment or a quick exit slip. There's always something to turn in. What I've told all my students is that you do not get, you get out of it what you put into it. So that quote says it all right there, right? In this virtual world, I can't be right there, always seeing them on the video. I do my best to call them to turn on the video so I can see them, but they do have to put in, this is a lot of independent learning and working hard. Grading, I love this with the A+. Everybody should earn an A+. That is my goal for everybody in this class, and they can do that. 50% of their grade is responsibility in the classroom, and 50% is responsibility for their activity days. And I love the word responsibility because it is their responsibility, right? To be on time to Zoom, to participate in discussions or in the chat, to submit their assignments to Schoology, and to contact me if they're not there and they're confused. They do need to reach out. Marks, we do not do points. We are all about marks here at Schaumburg High School. So you're going to see letter grades, right? A, B, C, D, F, and no credit. Every day there's a specific assignment. I try to do everything in class. They should not have homework for wellness. They have tons of other classes that they need to be focusing on outside of our time. I am always willing to accept late work and resubmit work that they didn't quite like. If they didn't like the grade that they earned, they can always do that, but they have to communicate to me through an email telling me, hey, Mrs. H, I'm in your 2B class, freshman wellness, and I resubmitted an assignment. Can you please check it out? I'll be more than welcome, more than happy to do it, and I will update their grade in Infinite Campus. All right, I went super fast. If you have any questions at any time, you can always email me. Again, that's the best way. Or email, say, hey, I'd like to have a phone conversation. I would love to do that as well. We could even Zoom if we need to set something up. But thank you so much for taking the time to look at our video. And I cannot wait to meet your students in person. I love their little faces on my screen. I can't wait to meet them because I can tell they have fabulous personalities already. So if you want, hit the like button, send me a comment, send me an email saying you viewed this. And if you have any questions, I would love to answer them and talk to you. Again, we can do this. We can get through this. This is temporary. And I look forward to being back with all of my students and running our classes the way they've all been intended to. So thank you and have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.